So let's see today's simple Goan Cabbage Foogath. Now here I've taken one medium-sized cabbage, washed it really well, and I've soaked it in water for about 15 minutes, to which I added salt. After that again I rinsed it well. Now I'm going to take off the stalk and I'm going to cut it up into half. Now take off any little bit of brownish leaves that are there. And now I'm just going to cut around it like this, just turning the cabbage around with a very sharp knife. And don't use the white stalk part. So just keep turning the cabbage around and just keep cutting. And that way you'll get these nice thin shreds. And again, I'm going to go, once I finish with it, I'm going to again take my knife and just go over the leaves again and cut them up really, really thin. So don't use the white, thick, stocky part. Now this recipe is super simple. It gets ready within about hardly 8 minutes because cabbage cooks really fast. And it has very few ingredients, as you'll see. And this can be had with chapatis or even with some fish curry rice. It's really nice. And now after chopping up the cabbage, I'm going to transfer it to a bowl, and you can see if there are any big parts, just run your knife through them. And one more tip is always discard the outer covering of the cabbage leaves. However fresh they look, don't use those leaves. Anyway, let's go on to the recipe. So here I've heated about 1 tablespoon of oil. Once my oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, which is also called mori or rye. Now let the mustard seeds splutter in the oil. I'm going to add 1 chopped green chili. They're cooking on a low to medium flame. Let the chili fry nicely in the oil. Then I've taken 1 inch of ginger, chopped it really fine. I'm going to add that. Let the ginger also fry in the oil. Next, I'm going to add a few curry leaves, say about 7 or 8 curry leaves. You can keep the curry leaves whole or you can even chop them. Then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi powder. And last, I'm going to add 1 medium-sized onion that I've cut fine. Now we're going to bagar everything or fry everything really well till the onion gets a nice and translucent. So we are done with all the ingredients. Now we just have to add our cabbage, which we've chopped. I've used the entire medium-sized cabbage. This is enough for 4 people. And then mix everything well. See that the bagar, coats all of the cabbage nicely. So you don't have any white parts of the cabbage, but everything is nicely covered with the yellow bagar. This is very important. Now, cabbage is one thing which cooks so fast because you can even eat cabbage raw. So, it doesn't take much time, and you shouldn't have a very mushy cabbage also. So just cover and cook this for about 5 minutes on a low to medium flame and keep stirring in between. And now we're just going to add some salt to taste, and I like to add a pinch of sugar. Now again mix everything well. See that the salt and the sugar coat everything really well. So our cabbage is almost cooked. So now I'm just going to keep it on an open flame and just stir it around. So we just have another 2 minutes of cooking this and we are almost done. So this is a super fast dish. So you can always, prep your cabbage, keep it cut in the refrigerator, and then when you're ready, just get get it done. So now I'm just going to cook this for 1 minute. And now I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of fresh grated coconut. Now you can go less on the coconut, but I like to add a lot of coconut to my cabbage. It just elevates the flavor. You can also add a little bit just for garnish. But I like to add a whole, 1/4 cup of nicely freshly grated coconut. And now mix everything well. The cabbage has to be mixed nicely with the coconut. And now we just have about half a minute of cooking, and then we're going to turn off the flame and your recipe is all ready. So you can have this, with nice chapatis, or you can have it as a side dish with some fish curry rice, or even with a meat curry rice, anything. It's just very, very nice and delicious and really refreshing and nice for the summer too. So I hope you like this recipe. To give it a try, I'll catch you in my next video. This is Akshata signing off. Bye guys.
I hope you like today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.